Quiz, pro quo. Let's go. And welcome back. Look at us go as the mighty Quiz Nation. We're sitting big, we're sitting pretty, and it's time to get into some offensive wars. Let's get the expansion going again. We have long truce timers with the Caribbean. We are nowhere close ready to attack the English yet, so there's only one thing left to do, and that's expand into the North American tribes. We have some truce timers with a bunch of them, but pretty much everyone that we don't, we are going to attack, basically now. I'll get you off training, you off training. Now, I was thinking to vassalize Onetta up here. He's close, but he's just not loving me very much. Hey, there we go. So, admin tech costs minus 10%. Big, obviously. Big. Boom. Provincial taxation system. This is the big thing. Governing capacity, 25%. Wabam! Wabam! We're going to eat that up right now, but that helps. And then every other, so when we get an additional 100%, I think at level 12 or something in min, that's also 125. When we get a 200, that's 250. So it does help across the board. Definitely the ones up in the Caribbean looks good to me. Caribbean is rich trade land. I don't believe I can, no, I can't add that to a trade network. Now you down here, you may be able to. What? I can return, but I can't add you. That's suspect. I should be able to put them into a trade company, in my opinion. I'm stationed in Central and North America. This is South America. Like, come on, man, come on. I don't know. Maybe they. No, they don't characterize that as the Caribbean. They characterize this as the Amazons. Interesting. Alright, so be it. We gonna keep going and coring it all, making it all cores. Haiti, sure. And fine, Guyana can be a core too. And you, why not? So be it. You can be cores as well. Alliance offer from Taiwan. Whom are you, Tyron? Oh, I want to see this guy. Why won't you show me this guy? Come on, I don't want to see Onetta. Okay, well then fine. No, I don't want your... For some reason I can't even see his screen. I'm not sure what that was all about. Prestige bonus or a cheaper tax guy? No. I'll go with the prestige. Because I am not, of course, sitting at that beautiful hundo percent. Oh, I just lost my guy. I whoopsies. Alright, so I got a half-cost stab. Religion would have been better, but we'll go with that. That's fine. And you... Alright, I'm just going to send the... I'm just going to send some money. So we got this claim. There we go. Seems like a good high-value target, and we can bribe our buddy to the north here. Onetta, be our friend. We will influence you as a nation. And then we will set you to friendly. And he'll be our ally. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Onetta is allied to this bud. No! Well then, what am I waiting for then? I don't need to be waiting. Alright. Oh, what is this event? Where the legend begins. We lose some manpower and some money. Oh, we get extra prestige? We get yearly prestige forever. Yeah, that's absolutely. Let's do that. And I get the feeling that there is potential further benefits I can go. So I'm just going to co-belligerate this guy. I was spending this time trying to make him my ally. I'll just forcefully vassalize the guy. It's easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're going to come back to the capital, and you got to keep training, man. We got to get that army professionalism as high as she'll go. We have claims on the Caribbean already. Let's get claims on English Columbia. Oh yes, we will keep our 666 ruler. How old are you, my friend? You're 60. Keep going, man. Keep going a long time. I wish you long life. I wish you a life like Queen Elizabeth. Like our lovely queen who's going to outlive the cockroaches in a nuclear war. And I mean that with no disrespect to any British people or people who appreciate the monarchy. The queen's going to outlast us all, man. I don't know how that could be being disrespectful. She's going to outlast us all. All right, Yakit, we want claims on you. There's no naval battle, so we can set that fleet maintenance down. There's no need to be spending money on that, and we can jump up to Mox B5. Boom, boom, boom. Do they have enemy armies? They do have enemy armies. But I've already won the one siege, so I don't need to bother pulling them out. Oh, there's Scotland! Oh, there's Scotland! Oh, that's so good! Okay. That's so perfect. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm going to be going at Scotland next. That is absolutely a thing. That is absolutely a thing and is happening. So, boom you. Yeah, boom you gone. On up to you next. Boom him gone. Of course, core it all. Yeah, he's gone. And so there's our claim on English Columbia. But what we really want now is a claim on Scotland. That's so perfect of you to come, Scotland. This is my way into Europe. It's not on the mainland near Anjou, but at least it's in Europe. At least I'm in the area, and then I can make allies with people around there and get sight of it, you know? Very, very good. I am very happy that... I was actually thinking I should have shut those lands off, so no big... Like, I was thinking Spain was going to end up in here, and I'm like, I'm not going to attack Spain for those two provinces, and they're just going to be on my border annoying me for the rest of the game. But Scotland's perfect. Oh, I love it. It's so good. What do we have? Military, yes, we'll take them all. Ooh, I also have my first decision. Manpower recovery and land maintenance modifier, minus 5%. That's good. Cheaper army, for sure. That's big. Big, and faster manpower. I mean, I'm kind of pinned at full now, so I'm not too worried about the manpower, but hey, more is always better. It's just, that's how it is. I'm going to run you down, and as soon as I get this claim, I'll end the war I'm in, and begin the next. Because there's going to be one in between Scotland and mine's tangoing. So you're up there, you can run down. I just have all my subject nations. Now, if I take Scotland as a vassal now, I may not want to take Onetta up here, which is what I was thinking to do right now. Yeah, I think that's the better play, to take Scotland and not Onetta, and keep one slot open for a European ally. So yeah, I would like to grab you, Onetta. I'm not gonna. You get away today. Just take all of your money. Allies away from you. Alright, next is you. You're just a one province minor, low dev. I don't know why he wasn't deving up this whole time. How he managed to stay such low dev. I was more dev than that, like 20 years in the game, but sure. Boom. Alright, everything's cored. On to the next ones. Zuni. Alright, we're gonna get all... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Where is Navajo? Navajo's on the coastline there. I wonder if I can core that. Oh, I'd totally be able to core that. I have this coastline. Alright, perfect. There you go. So that's our in-between war here. Yeah, that's what we'll call that. This one, the in-between war. We will use you. And here you are, 15,000. Let's get you down. Yeah. And you are running. Here we go. Perfect. I like it. So we'll still have one army training through this whole war. They're not going to stop for 1 second. But everyone else will be involved. That's a lot. I got a big army, right? And this guy's determined to go. He's not going to stop? Yeah, there you go. What? Oh, my 666 ruler died. Ah, oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right, well, I guess I stick with the bureaucratic because I'm constantly out of mana. We're gonna go get you, and you are not gonna get away from me. Oh, you are! Are you so fast? You're so fast. All right, I'll trick him out. Do ye old trick him out trick. Should have him. Let's get you running out. You're going to that fort. This is good. Bam bam them. Boom boom. Correction, you come down and deal with them. You're coming up to that fort. Now, they have no cannons on this merc army, so I don't need them. I don't want them on the sieges. If someone has to run around chasing their armies just to whack-a-mole their armies, it's gonna be my merc army, ideally. Whack-a-mole. Say hi. We're at 0% already. In the fort. Jump to that Mox B5. Feels good. Oof. Oof. I don't want either of those. Can I pick neither? Oof. Inflation. Inflation is an issue, okay? Inflation is an issue for me. It's a sensitive topic for me. I don't like talking about inflation. Alright, there is our first Scottish claim. Wow, they made those quite quick. This seems like a good time to attack. So I can just sit on this. Sit on my sit on the Wargle. Doesn't matter that I don't actually have access to his capital region, which is down here. Not a problem. I'll sit on the Wargle. I'll take what I want. I might even vassalize him. We'll see. Don't let him get away. All right, let's get out of the Mox B5. Slightly too fast. That and I don't have a ruler. It's a general. Yay. Okay. That's that siege. Onward, forward. And we are on the Navajo over here. All of them are co-belligerent. So I'm honestly looking at complete wipe. Complete taking of everything. I want everything. And for some reason, we're still not absorbing Kokomo down here. My diplomatic reputation is not good, apparently. Oh, I should have brought the Scottish diplomat back. Your mission is done, friend. Done. Some truces are up. I think that was the French line of truces ending. Go get them. Go get them. Chase them off our lands. Miami claim is next. Whom else do we have? Ottawa? Ottawa's not there. You're in the wrong place, Ottawa. You're in the wrong part of town. Alright. So it's only the Navajo on the coast there. We'll start grabbing these other buys. Start grabbing these lands. Boom, boom. Nope, they won't let me. They want to be complete wiped for whatever reason. Which is acceptable. I don't mind. claim on you to wipe out, so I can completely clean up this area, make it all that nice slime green. And this was a mistake. I needed to declare on Scotland first. Here I come. William Wallace, here we come, bud. We will carpet siege that down. Oh, okay. So we have that. We have that other siege now. As soon as the buddy's back, we can start ending these wars. Boom. 1,000 wipes. Sure. Might as well run back to that capital. You'll also come back. And you go see what's going on up the north. Yeah, gonna bring him to a place with a nice big force limit, and then I'll just get him training right away. Yes, sir. You're not needed. The war with the Scots, you're just not needed. Alright. Finally, let's start grabbing these guys' lands. They're determined not to just give it to me. Alright. That's fine. We will fight on. I don't know where they're getting their will to fight. Just from having these couple plots occupied, it seems odd. We'll chase them down. It's these armies. It's this army group. They're like, yeah, we got an army group, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo! I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're running away. You have nothing. The age of absolutism has begun. So we'll have to start revoking our estates. Sooner than later, for sure. Probably after this war, we're gonna start with that. We'll seize our land, and then we'll do that. For sure, we're always going to take the points over the money. We have a very healthy economy, or a fairly healthy economy, so we're going to take those points. They're still running. They're still running. I don't know how you think you're in this war. There we go. They've came around to reason. You have already lost. Your armies just don't know it. It's like that guy, that Japanese warrior, and kudos to him for holding out that long, but that Japanese warrior who was still defending an island something like 30 years or 25 years after World War II ended. That is a true warrior. A zealot, but a true warrior. Wow. Oh, the Scots have landed. The Scots are here. Alright. I like it. They're on Cuba. The Scots are on Cuba. Oh, of course, because they have this island down here. They have Aruba. They have one island still up here. The what is that? The Shetlands, I believe. And then their main area is on the west coast of Africa. We're not going to be getting to the west coast of Africa, but we will grab all of that other beautiful play. You're all running. Well, we're just gonna eat you up, or whatever we can, I guess. Yeah, we can't even core you. Oh, his other buddy, because we don't have Zuni. I should have grabbed Zuni first. Oopsies. Now we make Zuni not. We can't make Zuni not a thing. It makes a bunch of people upset, but I'm okay with that. I know they're not too big. Concentrate all the dev we can. Doesn't look like it's much, but every little bit helps. And then we'll core it up, or get it coring, and we'll get you over to smash the Scots. And this 15,000 mercenary stack is what I'm gonna actually use to sail across, because I don't need to take the attrition with my troops. I can have my troops training at home. That is the ideal way to go, of course. See, we got 2 training. We have 3 army groups training. We are technically in a war. Let's get you out and see. Did I boat bomb them? Or did he just retreat? No. Unless he retreated into the Caribbean land. I must have boat bombed him. Okay. Claims, of course. And I think we're going to need the next round of claims on these guys, on Pima. He's a gold mine. It's like a bonus little gold mine they're throwing my way. Sure. I'll take a bonus gold mine. That sounds fantastic. So, okay. Okay, we need a claim on okay. We'll grab this 15 stack. Come down to Aruba. They may have no, I thought that was yellow for a second, but it is not. So they just stopped at Aruba for whatever reason. They grabbed a colony in Aruba, and then they decided to jump up into Mexico. Like, that's a good idea. Come next to Quizquiz, who's just eating. I'm literally harvesting European settlers. I'm talking out loud about harvesting European settlers. And what do? They send some Scottish settlers over. Not their finest moment, Scotland. Not your finest moment. William Wallace is just shaking his head right now. He's just, oh, what are you doing? What? Hey, 20% global settlers. Wait, I don't even have settlers. I'm harvesting their settlers. Yes, of course. So it's a useless bonus, in other words. We got the repair tick. And let's just make sure that there's no other random reds. No, it's all the way up. I can't get down there. And then Friesland up there. So this will be our send-off point. Oh, it's occupied by Scotland. Well done, boys. That's twice you've snuck up on me. Well done, mates. Alright, so we got 2 armies going north. This is still okay. This is still fine. Let me drop you off. Correction, I'm going to turn that army around. They're just going to go back to training. And it's good that these armies, that Scotland's bringing these armies. It allows me to fight these armies far easier. I don't gotta... Well, I can't get to Africa to fight them. So it's... For one, I wouldn't be able to fight some of these armies and get the war score at all. Yes, you should stay locked in there. Do not go help your Scottish allies. That's definitely the way to go. They'll start running north, and I will sail them all the way up. Get that beautiful repair tick, and so we have no plots up there at all. All right. This is okay. Yeah, so we snatched that Scottish stack. We'll grab a coastline back. And then I'll be able to just drop these guys right off. And I'll have 60,000 there. I'll be like, surprise, Friesland. Surprise. So I'm going to start sailing him up with the anticipation that it'll be done before the end of this month. Come on, take it. Okay. And we're on 60,000 on his 13. I don't know how this goes, to be honest. I don't know how my troops will fare. But we're about to find out. Am I missing an army? No, everyone's engaged and moving. Alright, this is fine. Ooh! Oh, look at how much better his morale is to mine. Wow! Thankful for those numbers. Oh, yeah. Boom! Wipe! Hey, good to those men. Fighting to the last. You are brave, brave soldiers. And no one can say that the Friesland soldiers aren't brave and didn't fight right to the very end. They're gone. I mean, possibly you could call them stupid, but whatever. They're gone. We got them done. This is an inland province, so we can't core you up. No problem. Grab our claim, and we're going to need one more on the Zuni. Our old buddy, the Zuni here. Oh, you've arrived a little bit late. It's okay. You can run around that side. Actually, what am I thinking? Let's cast off. Let us cast off. Oh, I can't. I gotta fight this guy? Are you kidding me? There's no other. I gotta run all the way. No, there's literally no. I have to randomly fight these rebels. That's fun. All right, it is what it is. Can we throw a leader on you? Absolutely, we can. You're still training. You're still training. Little less losses. What does that mean? Both these guys don't have leaders on them, or one of them doesn't? Okay. Claim on Pima. And we're just gonna keep going around these borders and just snatching random claims. Can I see? Can I see more people? Poland, would you ever consider it? Tuscany's big. Like any European major power, that would be my ally. I gotta get. Excuse me. I gotta get over there first, and then we'll see what happens. Like I gotta get a vassal. If I take Scotland as a vassal right now. Wait for that heretic, and you're free to run on back. I don't think Scotland's gonna be landing any more troops. I don't see it. Oh, they are! They are! That's the best. Oh, I love it. Let's go get them, boys. If I had troops on Cuba, I wouldn't even have to move them over. I can go right to them, but I can't. Oh, shoot. You're running down. How do I catch that navy? Where are you fleeing to? Where are you fleeing to? What? Where'd he go? This doesn't make sense. He doesn't have anywhere to flee to. Oh, he does. He does right there. I found you. I found you. That's perfect. That's where he's staging these little attacks on me. All right. I'm okay with that. It's the big thing about when you have a problem and you identify it. You don't get mad when you identify it. You be happy. Like, I know what the freaking problem is, at least. I can do something about it now. It's just human nature to get frustrated, right? But you gotta keep your cool. Sokol here. I have one claim on Sokol. This is the easier way to do it. The Iroquois. My old nemesis, the Iroquois, who I chopped down to size quite some time ago. And I will continue to do so. Yes. Let's get our trade going. Now, is this a colony? Or an actual done city? No, it's just a colony. So we wipe that army. We seize the land. We attack the natives. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then we even got in for a repair tick on the navy. I accept. So there shouldn't be any more Scottish surprises coming from down here. Still can't get over there. But we can sail all the way north. And if they come back to the Caribbean, so be it. I'm not going to chase them back and forth like that. One of these is high dev. Ranok. We have to do something. Oh, is that an unfortunate loan? It might be. Or did we get a random gold bonus there? What just happened? What just happened? Down there, you're training while you're running. Oh, they did. They like came out of the woodworks there. Are they going to take that back? I wonder. Are they just going to seize it back? Oh, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's thinking about it. He wants to, obviously. I seized it from him. Why wouldn't he want to seize it from me? Okay, we're going to wait. Oh, rebels are somewhere. Okay, I missed you. Go smash the Protestants. We are now coming across the Shetlands. Nice. Finally a positive. I have so many negative random events that I'm just losing army professionalism. And what's the other one? And that was my first positive I can remember this whole game. Like, so I am, thank you, RNGesus. Or, thank you. I'm being thankful. If you're listening, thank you. Oh, it's so nice. I have my windows open right now, and I can smell one of the neighbors having a campfire, and it is so pleasant. At first, I was a little bit freaked out, like, my house is burning, I think. But no, it's definitely a campfire, and it is quite appreciated. Are we over there? Almost. We haven't taken... Oh, we're down to 7,000! We're down to 7,000 troops. That's comical. They can do it! You can do it! And I'm gonna sail them home right away. You don't need to even hang out. You just come home, guys. You've done your journey. Yeah. Just take them on the numbers. Oh, we lost ships! How many ships did we lose? Oh, you know what? That was almost certainly a captured ship that was weak to begin with, but wow. Wow. Almost lost more, eh? Alright, so there's the Shetlands, and I don't know if we have that kind of coring range, but if nothing else, after we absorb Scotland as a vassal, providing we can get the war score to do so, we will be able to... That's our entrance into Europe. Doesn't matter that Scotland's not in Europe for the most part. The Shetlands are. So that is good enough for me. Came on... that was our last one on the Zuna, our old buddy. Oh, who's occupying... Mali's occupying Scotland. That would be okay if Mali took this land right now. Because that would make my war score just leap. It would just jump up. Okay. So it's a full 99% to make him my vassal. Wow. But there's no one I care about that jumps in that coalition at all. So I basically need Mali to... Or I have to get access to that capital. I could try to steal the map from Great Britain and hope that I can steal whatever this is. West African coast or South Atlantic or Central Atlantic. I really don't know what it's called. No, Scotland. We gotta just like sit on this for a while, dude. Friesland. Yeah, you're still fighting the good fight. Alright, okay with that. That keeps the war active. The other guys are training. It'll be nice when we get that 5th leader, so I can have all 5 of my armies training at any given time. He got 1 fort there already? He did. You bugger. And he's moving right on. He's a brave man. Alright, so we're going to grab the other army. Oh! Oh, he wiped himself! That's awesome. Hey, again, what was I saying about those Friesland troops? What was I saying? That they're brave. They might be a little dumb, but they are brave, if nothing else. Yeah, that's something else. They just charge into their own demise. Like, wow. Guys, don't do it. You have lives to live for. Little digital lives back home. After this war is over, you can go back home and live with your little digital children and your digital wives, and you don't throw your lives away. They wouldn't listen to me though. They just charged into the breach. I'm like, all right, whatever. In you go. And we are still working hard to catch up. We've been behind on the admin literally this whole game, but at least the military is catching up to our enemies. Let's take a little peek at the French. 17 military tech. We're at 12. They were double us before, okay? So they're only 5 ahead of us now. That's much better. Much better. So Amisto can come back here and train. And I'll just leave that buddy up there. And I don't know. I don't know if I get war score enough to take Scotland as a vassal. you down to deal with the rebels, of course. Oh, just not there in time. What do we have? Hey, our next idea group. Diplomatic really does seem the way to go. I don't see any other way that I'm going to get these allies on Europe to be my bud. Other than just smashing my way and go trade and just make insane amounts of money and get my way in that way. No, I'm going to go Diplo. I'm going to go Diplo. And I also focus Diplo. I'm not caught up on admin. I'm going to focus nothing. Focus nothing. I fear if I focus Diplo, I'll be so chronically behind on admin forever, and I'll just regret it. I'll just regret it big time. We will take that Diplo guy for sure. Speaking of. And we're hoping to get a steal maps on Great Britain. That is why we were making this spy network on him. Just hopefully he doesn't notice that we're making this spy network. Yeah, we're going to keep him forever and ever and ever. Where was that rebellion? And land here. Don't make claims. Oopsies. I almost made a claim there. Very close to just pressing the button. That's all just muscle memory, basically. Clicking through the screen. Let's go get them. Where else? We have Zuni separatists. Oh yeah, they're up in that same area. So I'll be ready for them. Scotland does have me occupied there. Let's get that unoccupied. Boom. So you aren't training. You might as well run now. Meet them halfway. I know the Zuni separatists will fire over there, so it's the only reason I'm not going to bring back. Yes! That's 3 stability for free. That's happy days when you get that. Alright, the next plot will be right there. Oh, it's a low dev, but so be it. We need 50 to steal maps from the British. So we're at 31. 32. It's moving. Let's get down right away. Because it's technically our province that Scotland now has occupied, even though it was definitely his province. Like, definitely was his province. We got a bonus diplomat. For when we can actually see... For when we can actually see some European powers, it's going to happen. Teutonic Order has Paris occupied? What is going on in Europe? They have not been having a hot game. They've just been having a rough game. Like Tuscany, maybe an ally. Still, it's like Ottomans or Moscow. Yeah, we'll just improve with whoever we can. Sweden's been... Novgorod still exists. What is happening in Europe? Interesting. When you're not in Europe, all sorts of crazy things happen. It's just how it works. If you're there, it's going to be like French taking everything. Like, you know, nothing for you. Nothing at all. Right. Now, if I jump off here, does that army come back? I'll just sit right here and wait for him. Wait for that army to stick its head out again. Stick your little ugly head out. So I'm gonna whack it away. Well, I don't see him. Yeah, so we've maxed out what we can get from the war score. Question is, Mali gonna take what he wants from him? Because he's stuck at not war score. Not full war score as well. Sorry. English speaking goodly. Ah, there's 50. There's 50. So we steal maps. West African Sea. No! Why? You suck. So I have no units adjacent to this one. So if I have a boat there, does that mean I can steal those maps? Let's find out. Let's find out. You're coming down. Okay, I am literally right adjacent. I can't get any more adjacent. Steal the map. West Africa. Yes! It works! It works. Though that doesn't help me. Oh, Mali! Mali took everything. Okay, okay. It helps me again. It helps me. They left one province. I don't know if their war score should jump here or not. Seems like it should have, but it's still sitting at the 55, so sure. We definitely want one of our generals on here. We'll get the repair tick. And then send him. We know it's going to be attrition. It's going to suck, guys. Sorry. It's going to suck, but it will be worth it. This vassal we're going to snag here will absolutely be worth it. Speaking of vassals, let's make nice with our existing vassals, wherever they are. Whom do we have? Patwana. Patwana doesn't look too happy. Uh-oh. Have I been neglecting you, Patwana? I'm sorry about that. I will remedy that as soon as possible. Okay, we are off the coast. We're just eating up the attrition. The boys are not loving it. Oh, it's not going to get much better in these jungles. Sorry, boys. You're not used to this. There we go. Oh, their capital isn't over there. Then why... Oh, it's because Friesland's still in this war, too. So if I throw Friesland out, in all likelihood, this will jump to 100%. I don't know how it wouldn't, actually. Or I take Friesland as a vassal. Hadn't really thought about that. Well, I didn't co-belligerent Friesland. So let's no, I'm not even going to look at it. I don't care if they would or not. I just want them out of the war. It's only 85%. I don't get it. Where else is your lands, Scotland? Where else is your lands? It seems like you have a cheat code on right now. What is going on? Where is this that you're hiding? Nice. That's another good event. I'm going to go with the government reform, just because that's like 15 years. No, I'm 0.8. That's like 20 years of advancement right there in one event. So, the call for peace. I am completely on board with that call for peace. I think peace needs to reign. Peace must return to the land. And we're also going to get you sailing home. To I believe that's Trinidad and Tobago. So 50. No, we'll go with the 50 admin. Prestige is good, but I'm at 91. I mean, it's probably not needed. You can also head away from, because I'll have this big army or big navy sailing across seas. Scotland. There we go. They will take the. They will be my vassal. The cost of it dropped a bunch. Oh, because Mali took those provinces from him, so it just becomes cheaper. That's great. That's actually perfect. And so no one cares at all because of that. No one cares at all. We are in control. Who are we at war with? Oh, a bunch of African countries were at war with them. Okay. Ah, this is what I was missing. And this is where his capital went. So... Hey, it looks like Quizquiz is going to Africa next episode. Come back next time to catch the final exciting conclusion. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.